Hello and welcome back. I am Bex. This is Yoga 319. Today we are going to continue with our quick fix flow series. So it's going to be about 10 minutes of flow just to get you moving for when you haven't got time for a full class. So let's start and let's come down onto our backs. So just shuffle your feet in so that you can tickle the back of your heels with your fingertips, and then make sure the knees are in line with the hips. We're going to warm up the glutes and the hamstrings with some bridge lifts. So as you inhale, roll up the spine, squeeze the glutes. So not coming too high. We're going to lift and lower. So we're going to do 10 here. So squeezing to lift, exhaling to lower. If you find it more natural to breathe the other way around, that's fine, no problem. As long as you're breathing, moving, smiling, that's the main thing. So keep going. I reckon we've got about 4 more. If you come to my classes a lot, you'll realize that I'm not the best at counting. I tend to go off on a tangent and just lose my train of thought. So we'll do 2 more. Squeeze to lift, lower. Last time, squeeze to lift and lower. Brilliant. Pick up your feet, draw the knees in. You're going to hold on behind the thighs and we're going to start to rock and roll. So again, if you come a lot, maybe you'll know what's coming next. We're going to come to a chair pose. So I'm going to roll up into a chair, but if for any reason that doesn't feel good for you, just gently bring yourselves up to a standing position. But if you're going to come and try and roll up with me without using the hands, a good tip is to tuck your heels nice and tight into your bottom to reach your arms forward ahead of you, almost as if someone is pulling you up. So here we go. Next time, tuck those heels in, reach the arms forwards. Ooh, up we come. So let's just settle a moment in chair pose. Sit the bottoms down, draw the bellies in. Check you can look down and see your toes, give them a wiggle. Arms reach up alongside the ears. If it's too much with the arms reaching up, bring the hands to prayer or maybe onto the hips, your choice. From here, we're going to inhale to squeeze our glutes, lift up. Open the front of your body, send your arms slightly behind you. Sit back down. We're going to do 6 more like this. So squeeze to lift. Open the front of your body. And then sit down. Each time you sit, can you sit down a little deeper? We've done 3. We're halfway. We've got 3 more. Keep drawing the belly and the ribs in. Last 2. Last 1. Stay down there. Okay, start to shift your weight into your right foot, and can you come up onto your left toes? Can we pick up that left foot and draw the heel in towards the bum? And then you're going to extend that left leg out ahead of you, keeping the foot floating. Bring it back. Let's do 5 more. Extend the leg. Bring it back. 4. We got this. Keep squeezing those inner thighs together. 3, 2, and 1. Keep the foot lifted. Can you float it all the way back? High lunge. Okay. Right knee over right ankle, draw the belly in. Soften the shoulders down away from the ears. And then from here, we're going to tap or float the left toes in. So, harder is to keep the toes floating. If you need more stability, take the toes down. And then step back to your high lunge. We've got 5 more. Tap in. Take it back. Tap in. Good, keep going. 3 more. Last 2. Last 1. From here, keep the leg lifted. Can you send it out behind you? Reach your arms forward, come to warrior 3. So that back leg maximum parallel to the ground. Maybe it's a bit lower, that's fine. Flex the back foot so the toes are pointing down. With an inhale, bring that left leg up ahead of you. Bring the knee in front. Take the leg back, arms come forward. We're just going to do 2 more like this. So bring that left knee in and forward. Take it back. Last time, bring the leg forward. Pause, Reach tall with both of your arms. Place your left foot next to your right. Sit your bottoms down to your chair pose. Woo. And then sit lower. Sit lower. Keep going. How much control can you use to get down onto your bums? Very good. Roll all the way down onto your back. Coming back to that bridge, place your arms down by your sides. Inhale, roll up. Feet in line with the hips. Squeeze the glutes. Lift that left leg to the sky. With an exhale, lower your hips. Inhale, squeeze to lift. 5 more like that. Lower down. Squeeze to lift. 4 more. We got this. 3. Last 2. Final 1. Amazing. Bring the leg down, roll down. Hold on behind your thighs, rock and roll. So this time we're going to come to a plank pose. So cross over at the ankles, place your hands on the mat, step your feet back. Come to that plank, nice straight line, heels, hips, shoulders. Float your right leg up and down, up and down, up and down. Step your feet just off your mat, so a bit of a wide leg plank situation. And then we'll send the hips up and back and find a wide leg downward dog. Hips going up and back, chest melting through the arms towards the legs. Draw the belly in. Float back to your wide plank. Step your feet back onto your mat. Hips up and back. Downward dog. Breathe. Then take your gaze forwards. Walk, step, or maybe you rise up high onto the toes and jump towards the front of your mat. Your choice. Forward fold. Relax the head. Relax the neck. Inhale, circling the arms out to the sides. Reach tall. Find a prayer. Exhale, bring it down to your chest. Release. Relax. Mountain pose. Okay, we'll do the other side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, sit your bottoms down, chair pose. Get settled in, wiggle your toes, draw your bellies in. With an inhale, push down, rise up, send the hips forwards, open the chest. 5 more, we sit down. We squeeze to lift. Slide the shoulders down the back. 4 more. Taking this at your own pace, pace, linking movement to breath. We got this. I reckon it's 2 more. I don't have Daz here to help me count. Last one. Stay down there. Start to shift your weight into your left foot, come up onto your right toes. Can you pick up that foot and bring the heel towards the bum? Extend that leg ahead of you. For 6 and back. For 5. For 4. Woo, for 3. Last 2. We got this. 1. Can you then float that right leg all the way back and come into your high lunge? Draw your bellies in. Left knee over left ankle. We tap in with the right toes or float the toes, your choice. For 6. For 5. For 4. Nearly there. For 3. For 2. Last 1. Good. Okay, from here, staying on that left leg, let's float the right leg back. Warrior 3. Reach forward with both of your arms. Flex your back toes with an inhale. Bring the right knee forward. Come to standing. Right knee comes out ahead of you. Exhale, take it back. Warrior 3. Inhale, come to standing. Bring the right leg out ahead of you. We got 1 more like this. Keep breathing. Last time. Coming all the way up. We pause. We find balance. We reach tall. Place the right foot next to the left. Sit your bums down. Chair pose. Can you lower that bottom all the way down with control. Once you're down there, roll all the way down onto your backs. Shuffle those feet in a little bit. With an inhale, roll up, bridge pose. Let's take our right leg to the sky. We're going to lower the hips, squeeze to lift. We've got 6 here, which means 5 more. Lower down, squeeze to lift. Good, 4 more. You're doing great. We're nearly there. 3 more. Last 2. Last 1. Really feeling a bit of heat in that left leg now. Bring the foot down. Let's hold on behind the legs. Rock and roll. Forwards and back. Up and down. Your spines. Finding a nice massage. Again, we're going to come back to our plank pose. So when you're ready, sit up, cross the ankles, plant your hands. Step it back. High plank. Float your left leg up. And lower for 3. Lift for 2. Lift for 1. Step or jump your feet off the mat. Take your hips up and back. Wide downward dog. Have a wiggle. Shift that weight side to side. Enjoy this mild feeling of being a little bit upside down. Float back to your wide plank. Step or jump your feet back onto your mat. Hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Couple more breaths here. Pedal it out if you need to. And then when you're ready, we'll lower the knees. Bring the big toes to touch. Take the knees to the edges of your mat. Slide your bums all the way back to your heels. Forehead comes to rest on the ground. Take child's pose. Breathe. And then when you're ready, walking the hands back in towards your body, bringing yourselves into an upright position. And there you have it, your quick fix flow for the day. Hopefully we're feeling nice and strong in our booties and our bums. So I hope you enjoyed it. Give me a like, hit subscribe if you want to see my future videos. And if you want to join in with a live class, all the details are below the video. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.